Hello, everybody. Good morning. My name is Jasmine, and I am an aspiring romance author. Welcome back to my channel. Hello. Today is December 29th. I just want to come on here and just talk to you about how 2024 went for me in terms of my writing, of course, and also a little bit of personal and also like social. I want to discuss first about writing. What I'm really proud of is I fully outlined Project Vanye. I think I discussed in one of my vlogs that I was actually like proud at how I fully outlined the book from beginning to end, because I've never done that before. I usually just pants my way into a book, and I always find myself getting very lost while writing without an outline. So this year I decided to write myself an outline, otherwise I will not be able to finish it. And lo and behold, here we are. I finished the book in August, and my hard deadline for myself was in September. So I finished the book a month early. So I'm very proud of myself. Yay me! Also, I'm very proud at the fact that I also but I also have like another book lined up. What I mean by that is that I have a characterization sheet ready for that book. I also kind of started an outline, but I haven't really started drafting. So at least if I do feel like I wanted to write something different and I have something to fall back on. I also wrote over 70,000 new words this year, which is insane in my opinion. Like, I can't believe I'm even capable of doing it, but here we are. So I'm very proud of myself. In terms of like social stuff, I'm also very like appreciative of like everything that has happened to my writing journey, especially to the new people that I met through authortube and also Instagram writing people. Writergram. I don't know what to call people who write or share their journey over Instagram. I just call them writergram because I saw a tag called writergram and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I'm very happy that I've met so many people who are in the same journey as me, who are, in their 30s. Some of them are also in their early 20s, late 20s, and are sharing the same journey as me. We are all in this together. We are all trying our best to go back to our love of writing and to also finish our very first book. We are all hoping to become published one day, whether it be indie publishing or traditional publishing. We are all trying our best. I'm just so happy that I found a community of people who share the same goal as me. Also, speaking of social, I also am so happy that I started authortube this year. I was actually just watching people do it, and I think I just got so motivated, to be honest, that people are doing this. Like, people are sharing their journey online and are very unapologetic about their journey. They laid out there the good, the bad. It inspired me to also do the same. Around April, May, I started getting very slow with my writing, and that's when I started like watching so many authortubers, and that's when I discovered Mick Wrights and Becca, and I also discovered Brielle, even Alyssa, to be honest. That's when I discovered these authortubers, and it made me motivated again. I don't have to do this very fast, and I don't have to feel bad that I can't fully commit to writing, or that I shouldn't feel awful about losing my groove, because it happens to everybody. Like, life happens. I'm just so happy that I also joined authortube and share my journey to everyone here. I'm out here telling you about what it's like writing a book as somebody who also is, doing a 9-to-5 job. It's not easy, to be perfectly honest. Like, a priority for me is that I have to do my job in order to live. After my job, I still have to like go home, or not even like literally go home, but I have to like mentally disconnect from the job and do whatever is I have to do in the house. And after that, that's when I get to have the time for myself and actually write. So it's a lot to dedicate your time into writing. A thing that I tell myself all the time is that if I can just sit down for an hour, even honestly just half an hour, then I will be able to finish what I'm set out to do for Project Vanya. And I think that is what motivated me and what kept me and what drove me to finish the draft for the book. I'm just really happy that authortube became my, I guess, like also another way of a creative outlet for me. To be honest, like it's really fun to see my progress. It's also a way for me to like keep a video diary of my progress. And when I do feel down about my current situation in my writing, I go back to that old video and like think, oh, like I did that. Of course, if I did that, I should be able to finish this as well. Like that's just a long tangent about authortube. But I also gained 200 plus new subscribers. I say 200 plus because when I started authortube, it used to be a music channel. Now it turned into a authortube channel. So there's 200 plus of you who are new to my channel, and I'm very happy that you're here. Also, oh gosh, and I started posting on my author Instagram. To be perfectly honest with you, I feel like my author Instagram my author Instagram came in first before I transitioned to authortube. And when I started my Instagram page, it was just like a hello, here is my name, I'm happy to be here, blah 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 post. And then I stopped posting. I am not very good at like posting consistently on Instagram, but lately I found that I have been posting a lot more. I'm sharing a lot of stories. I'm more of a stories kind of girly instead of like posts or reels. I don't have a lot of reels, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just so happy that I did that and I became consistent to it, and I opened like new doors in my Instagram page. It's like opening a Pandora's box, and here are all these wonderful people that I was missing out on. There are so many good writers out on Instagram as well. Also, I joined a writing group. That's insane. I would never think that me being in a writing group is possible, because when I was searching how to search for a writing group earlier this year, a lot of them are just like go to like your local writing group in your area, which I'm pretty sure there is in my area. It's just that there is like a commitment to go physically into the writing group. It's kind of impossible for me to go every week because I have like commitments after work. I'm actually super happy that I'm able to find a writing group online. It's because of somebody. Somebody referred me to this writing group, and that somebody is Jen. I know you've seen her video somewhere here. Hopefully you've seen her video on your recommended, because she is an awesome person, and also a really good writer and an amazing content creator as well. If you do, check her out, please. I am just so happy that I am in this writing group and I get to talk to people and see their work and critique their work. And I recently also shared my chapter 1 with them, and I got really good responses from them. Having just that support system in my writing it warms my heart, and it makes me very grateful that I have this. Now let's see what went wrong. What went wrong this year? To be honest, a lot of the things that went wrong this year are just more so like personal instead of just writing. What went wrong in the personal life also transitioned to writing, because mentally writing is just a journey. If you, the writer, do not feel good about yourself, your writing will also reflect that in a way, because either A, you procrastinate on your writing, or B, quality of your writing suffers. And for me, I think it happened in both ways. I've never really talked about it here on my authortube just because, I don't know, it's just too personal, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. Like, it's already over. But in May, when me and my husband went on our very late honeymoon in Japan, we lost our family dog. And it was a really difficult time for me because, oof, I am not gonna cry on this, dude. No way. I didn't realize how much I'm going to miss Maddie until I left our family home after I got married. I didn't realize how much she helped me emotionally. And then when I lost her, I stopped writing. Like, totally stopped writing. And I think that's also why I started authortube, because I wanted to force myself to finish it. But it was hard. It was definitely hard. Jesus. Maddie was such big help emotionally for me. So losing her was just really awful. But I know she's happy where she is now. She's not in pain anymore, so that is good. I didn't want to cry. Anyway, yeah, that's what went wrong in 2024. Losing a dog. Losing our family dog. A family dog that has been with us for like more than 12 years. And it really sucks. It sucks, but it's okay. Anyways, let's talk about something else, because this is making me fucking emotional for no goddamn reason. What went wrong? Oh gosh, I developed this imposter syndrome. Holy shit! I think imposter syndrome in terms of like not only writing but also like content creation, because I feel like my content has just been very like, I guess it's just the same of just me doing a writing blog, and I don't really offer much in terms of content. Like, I'm just here talking about my journey, and I don't know, for some people maybe it gets boring, but for me, I feel like sharing like tips and tricks. I feel like I am not qualified to do that. Sure, I have a draft finished, but what else can I tell you? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be too hard on myself, but I did develop imposter syndrome. That's the only thing that went wrong this year, really. To be honest, I do have a really bad memory. I probably am just forgetting what really went wrong for 2024. Anyway, I'm looking forward for 2025. I feel like this year, hopefully in the first quarter, I'll be able to finish the edits. And then after that, I'm gonna shelve it and then move forward to book 2 of Project Vanya, which I do not have a name for it yet. It's not gonna be Project Vanya anymore, because I will be concluding this love story for these 2 characters in book 1, and book 2 will delve into a different couple this case. So I don't know what to call it yet. We will address that when we get there. I actually wrote my plans right here. I did write a bunch of writing plans, but also I had stuff for fitness, for authortube, for like socials and stuff. Oops. So for writing, my goal is to finish draft 2 of Project Vanya, and then I want to start book 2 of this Vanya universe. And then I also want to begin draft 3 of Project Vanya as well. This time, draft 3 would be more tightening up developmental, like making sure everything makes sense, and also get some line edits in there, mostly line edits as well. Yeah, and then maybe start a new book. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's too early to tell if I would be able to write another book on top of book 2. Fitness. I have goals for fitness. I said I want to regularly work out again. I want to go back at least twice a week. That is my goal. I want to drop a few pounds because your girl gained a lot. And it sucks, but let's lose it, because gaining weight in your 30s suck. It's so easy to gain, but it's so hard to lose them. I want to be as consistent as I can. I want to go back and be good again at the gym. And I want to reach a new 1 rep max, to be honest. I want to reach a new squat, a new bench, and a new deadlift 1 rep max. When I did them last year, it was pretty good. For deadlift, I think a 235 pound 1 rep max. And I was, what was my weight? I think when I did that way, I was about 160 pounds. And then for my squat, I think it was at 240 pounds. And then my bench was at 85, I think, or 80 pounds. I have to look into it. But that was my stats last year. This year, I want to go back into it and be good again. Because for me to be mentally good, I want to physically feel good as well. So for authortube, my goal, oh my gosh, I'm actually setting a goal for authortube. That's insane. My goal is to reach 2,000 subs by the end of the year in 2025. I know that's like shooting for the stars, to be honest. I've been gaining subscribers really, really slow, which, you know, like, to be fair, that's like my fault because I only do one kind of content, and that's something that I have to like really think about, change things up a bit for me to actually like gain new subscribers. I also want to reach 10,000 views in one of my videos. Is that possible? I think it is. But I have to be in good graces of the YouTube algorithm, as well as I have to make sure that I deal with the content quality, and the algorithm will just have to push it, hopefully. And also, I want to start writing live sprints. Live writing sprints. I want to start doing live writing sprints, and I want to host them. That is one of my big goals of 2025. I don't know when I'll start doing it, but I'm just not sure when exactly. I want to start doing that too. I want to host people and talk to them and have them in my channel. So that is it for the authortube side of things. And for socials, so I mean Instagram really. So for Instagram, I want to reach 1,000 followers, and also want to do live writing sprints maybe in Instagram. I want to give it a try. I know that's possible, and I want to give it a try. Anyway, that is it for all of my plans. I also have a personal note here, like what I plan, but I will keep that to myself because personal. And yeah, that is it for my 2025 plans and goals. And I am glad that I did this sort of a 2024 wrap to kind of like go back and reflect on how the year has been for me. I'm just glad I did this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you, gosh, next year. Bye!